The Nintendo Direct is starting in exactly 2 minutes. Again, this bingo card has my, or a minute at this point. These are my predictions. You can hit !bingo in the chat to see this. New Zelda trailer, Galaxy 2 port, Metal Slug Tactics, first time in the US, some old game, Octopath Traveler 2, popular indie port Switch, Bayonetta, Origins, Outer Wilds, Yoshi's Woolly World port, Splatoon 3 DLC, Mario spin-off available later today, Mario plus Rabbids DLC, new Donkey Kong game, That's a Dream, Advance Wars, more Nintendo Online. I'll read the rest of these as we switch back over here because I don't want to miss it. Mario plus Rabbids DLC, Tower of Doom. Wait, I already read that. New Joy-Con, Metroid Prime Trilogy, Cloud Game, like some Cloud Game, Wind Waker HD, new 2D/3D mainline Mario. I don't know if I believe in that, but it's gotta happen sometime, right? Something with Mario Kart, I don't know. Pikmin 4 release date, and a one more thing. Those are my predictions. We'll see how many we'll get right. We'll see if we get bingo. May all my wishes and dreams come true. And yeah, I'm excited for this. These always make me a little nervous too. I don't know why, because I'm not involved in Nintendo as a company from a professional standpoint, but I thought they were done with the packs already. Didn't they release all of the packs at this point? Oh god, okay, it's happening. Let me make sure the sound is on. Is the sound on? The sound should be on. Okay. I'm gonna have to adjust the volume. Okay, oh man. Okay. Let me know how the volume is, and we'll see what's up. Sound is good. Cool, let me know if you want me to bring it up at all compared to my voice. Mario plus Rabbids? No, Pikmin 4. Okay, Pikmin 4, boom. Cool, starting strong. But do they give a date? I feel like they got to at this point because we already know about it. Look at this little cutie. Okay, we at least have something good. No matter what happens, this is good, so that's great. Oh, the stress. The stress is compounding. Red Pikmin. I've only played one Pikmin game. I played Pikmin 3 Deluxe. It was really cool. I liked it. Had a good time. Played with Isaiah. I know, in a post-Tinykin world, I'm wondering how they're bringing the heat, you know? Ice Pikmin. And what do you do? Ooh. Nice freeze. Some people complain about the timedness. This thing's kind of cute, but also kind of scary looking. What's his name? Nintendo always has like the most bizarre dogs in gaming. I kind of like it, but when I don't really like its face as much. The face kind of creeps me out. From the back though, like the dog looks all right. The front of it isn't that, is a little rough. It's Colin. I wonder if they're gonna make any adjustments to the timed aspect, because people always, I know it's like very much of the franchise, but that's kind of some people's complaints about it. It is usually a win to add a dog into a video game. Date? Give me the date! Give me the date! No! I should just wrote Pikmin 4 on the card. Please. Okay, we got the date. 7/21/2023.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Little batches. They said they were mostly focused on
Hero
things
is a real gem.
releasing on the
Introducing
first part of the year.
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles
Y'all
3
still
expansion
rocking with
pass
Xenoblade
DLC.
Chronicles 3? Wow. I mean, shout out to
Say
those who
hello to
are
Masha,
still playing it, you know?
newest hero and a refined lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with
Yeah, I'm just
ghost-like
surprised to see
elements
such,
are also being added.
like a
Select
long
only one
support
character and
system
battle
set up for
wave
it.
After wave of enemies. For every win,
I do
you
think
learn
Nintendo's
more
gotten kind of
heroes
better
and
at that.
special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Yeah, Volume 4.
Tell me why! Is
Tell
this
me why.
really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade
Spoilers.
Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th. Shake it, amigo!
Oh. Oh. Do I just not know this franchise, or is this new?
Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song.
I mean, I feel like I would be down to do that, to be
Instructions on
honest.
screen to pose and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes.
I mean, it's no Just Dance, but like,
Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker?
what?
Make sure to show up in style, too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round.
All right, never
will
mind.
be
I think I'm actually
eliminated.
okay. Let's not, you know.
Compete and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
I mean, and you're right, for first half, they are like leaning into second half a lot.
Got a passion for fashion? Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become
like that
a
sweater.
stylish influencer. And you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends. Give them a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer. Now it's time for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle. And
Yeah, a lot of
grow your
influencer hate in the
brand.
chat.
Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling. When
I'm not a big fan of the
Fashion
art
Dreamer
style.
debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
Animal Crossing with the animals. I mean, I do like clothes, but you know, realistically, it's like, all right, I'm not gonna pop for that, right? It's like, all right, like,
Delve
no.
into these dark worlds.
Okay.
Dracula's castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelike
Oh,
action platformer,
yeah.
Dead Cells.
I forgot about
Venture
this.
through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and Dracula himself.
I think people are gonna like
Wield the vampire killer.
be like, this
and
is
other
my game of the
iconic
year. Like, I
weapons
think people
as
are
you
gonna
vanquish legions of monsters and
be
frenetic
super into
combat.
this.
12 original covers and 51
I was just never that
songs
into
from
Dead Cells.
Castlevania
Like, it's just not my
series
style of
accompany you
game.
During your quest in
The rogue
Dead
nature is like
Cells.
too hard for me,
Return to
but
Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch.
I think this is gonna be on a lot of people's like top 10 for the year
Pre-orders begin
list.
today on Nintendo eShop. Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure.
Okay.
Set within the
I fuck with Bithel games, so.
Uncover dangerous truths.
I should have
and
thought of this
retrieve
though
what was
too.
lost as you navigate through a perilous world.
Yo, what's up, E-Creates?
Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
Maybe. Could be a fantasy
there?
credit pick.
Wait, is that?
But I don't know how like hot it's gonna
Well,
be. I
that can't
have to
be
look
good.
at how the other ones reviewed.
Time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this
Ghost
woman,
Trick rules.
and
Oh,
change
really?
Any ill-fated, fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
They are doing a lot of summer.
Two connected
I guess it's right at the
worlds,
end.
one
June?
suspenseful thriller.
Okay. I guess summer's kind of in between like first half and second half of the year. I was thinking that too. I'm like, I don't want to be the police. They said focusing mainly on the first half of the year, which June is the first 6 months. Like summer could be in the first 6 months, so. But I am surprised is that they seem like they are leaning a bit more holistic, which I kind of expected. All right.
Once upon a time,
Yep, here we
there
go.
was a witch and
Bayonetta.
a demon.
Bayonetta Origins. Boom.
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named
The bingo
Cereza,
card.
seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother. She ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest! I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous
I kind of do
forest.
like fuck with the art and the style of this.
They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Let's go!
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by
It does seem like a little bit
magically
slow,
binding
though.
enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another.
Like, I don't know how
Strategically use
exciting
each character's
the gameplay will
abilities
be.
to win battles.
I'm into the art, but not the gameplay. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the gameplay does seem a little, like,
The
middling.
duo will gain strength as they continue their journey.
But maybe, like,
by obtaining more powers.
this part seems
new
cool. Like, the
paths
kind of
can be
traversal
opened,
and stuff.
battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
Cheshire, let's go!
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next, please take a look at this.
It was an RTS platformer. Give me the DLC because it's on my bingo card. I know, I still have to finish the campaign, actually. Splatoon City Folk. Or like a DJ game, maybe? I actually would love more sim elements with it. Expansion pass. Okay, but I mean, let's see if this counts.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 expansion
Yes,
pass.
because that's required to use DLC. Okay.
DLC includes 2 waves of content.
Yes, boom, gotcha.
The
Got ya.
first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers.
Yeah, it's probably free with NSO, because I think all the main DLC is free with
So
NSO.
shop wherever your vibes
But they'll
are
probably
strongest.
promote that if true. So,
Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Shoal, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
yeah.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis.
I will say, like, this isn't that exciting of a DLC wave.
The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
Like, that's not really that enticing to me, but maybe the second thing will probably be like more campaigny, but
Oh, what's this?
yeah, it's kind of just like a new lobby. I mean, there's like more weapons and stuff, but I don't know, what is this? Like, we heard you were talking shit about the Splatoon DLC, so we added something meaningful. Yeah, like, okay, these cuts are jarring. Stop. Just tell me what it is. I see you're trying to build it up, but like... Side order. Okay, I like that it's winter. That's kind of cool. But also, like, aren't you cold? Like, or maybe it's not winter, maybe it's just all gray. Okay.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future.
Yep. Yeah, the WND is working a lot today.
The Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Available later today? Boom.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yeah, they didn't mention that it was included in NSO, so I'm not sure.
Adventure awaits.
Oh,
Mickey and
fuck, I
friends
forgot
on
about
Illusion
this.
Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy.
Yeah, I'm actually excited about this. This looks cool.
On a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and
I will say it looks kind of like a slow Runbow, but I like Runbow, and I don't mind, you know, a slower paced
Unlocking
platformer.
Special abilities. You can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump.
Yeah, it's just like the movement's kind of sluggish looking to me.
And glide through the air to reach.
That's the only thing I don't really like about it. And you look really small compared to the area.
Shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra help.
Oh, that's so
Play
cute.
leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths.
Yeah, like why are the characters so small?
While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements
It bothers me that they're so
carefully to figure out the
small.
secrets to
Maybe they won't
victory.
feel that small when you're playing, but
Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion
oh damn,
Island,
that sucks.
swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin today.
The
on
Disney thing in the
Nintendo
chat.
eShop.
The job loss thing.
More
Yeah, it's
emblems
multiplayer,
are
up to
on
4
the way.
players.
New emblems are coming to future
see,
waves of the Fire Emblem
I didn't want to guess too much
Expansion Pass
DLC, but
Wave 2 includes Hector, Emblem of Strength, Raise Defense and Unleash Counterattacks,
There is only one person who commands.
Soren, Emblem of Acumen, Cast magic spells over a wide area,
What? Is battle?
Camilla, Emblem of Revelation, modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes Crom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds, overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
You had it the wrong way around.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes,
I see you!
summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And in Wave 4, a new story called Fell Xenologue will be unlocked.
yeah, I was thinking that fell Xenologue.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today. Take control of your destiny.
I don't think I've seen this game before.
This is Reverie, a world in which
From
demons
Don't
know as
Not
aspirations
finally get
dwell.
really breaking free
When
from that
another
Life is Strange
endangers the
stuff.
harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure,
And yeah, they may
harness
tell me
your
why,
divine
but tell me why it
gift
was
of
very
clairvoyance to
Life is
travel
Strange
between
style.
worlds. See the future and decide.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm
humanity's
down for
fate.
this. I feel like this could
Branching
hit.
story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the
Oh
stage
shit,
for
they got
your
Lena
journey.
Raine money?
Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power, or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony.
I also feel like most of her projects, the game is at
launches
least
first
like
for consoles
pretty
on
good.
Nintendo Switch this June.
Like Moonglow Bay, I feel like maybe left some more to be desired,
These
but
games will have you rolling.
okay. Boom.
Octopath Traveler 2 is just around
The bingo
corner.
card.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be
They
available
love
on
doing
Nintendo
demos for
Wii
this
Shop.
game.
8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
Okay.
Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera.
Cute.
We Love Katamari.
I still haven't played
Reroll
this
plus
game.
Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to
I
fend
forgot
off
about
evil
Sea of
in this
Stars.
turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world. Meet
This looks cool.
characters from all walks of life and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop. Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's
I mean, these do not look like
skills to
lightning
dominate
fast
each match.
battles.
Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves.
It looks like air hockey, like Dota. Like just the way the characters move, like they kind of just slowly walk around. Or not Dota, maybe like, am I thinking of League of Legends? Maybe. Where it's like that
Dive back into
slow
the sprawling labyrinth.
walk
A
across.
collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further.
3DS vibes.
Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the ally defending protector or the ultra-fast dark hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before.
Oh, really?
challenging
That's
the
funny.
labyrinth again.
Because, yeah, like the fact that you draw the map, I'm like, that feels like DS, 3DS.
24 newly drawn
gameplay.
character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto-mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get your tactical skills ready. Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join
Boom.
Andy, Max, Sam,
Another for the bingo
and more
card.
in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, I forgot. I know this
A
guy,
new story
right?
will unfold in the Kirby's Return
Yeah.
to Dreamland Deluxe game.
I was wondering if they were going to show this today because it was like announced from a while ago.
The interdimensional traveler from the main adventure has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions. All he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magalore's powers, you'll need to collect magic points. by
It's
defeating
Magalore.
enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magalore's levitation or increase his attack range.
A lot of these
The order
games,
in
like the
which you
movement is
restore his
so
powers
slow.
is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magalore restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
4 Magalores? Yeah, it's fine. I'm not that interested in being Magalore.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop. Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games.
Oh, fun.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to
Ooh,
Dreamland
we only have 10
Deluxe.
minutes left.
Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
As in more Nintendo Online games, which is on my bingo card. So, oh wow, they actually are doing it. They're actually doing it. Yo, this is like one of my
Game Boy
favorite
games are
Mario
being added
games
to Nintendo
ever.
Switch Online.
6 golden coins.
On Nintendo Switch, you
Where's
can
6?
play
I
these
have it
games
back here
anytime,
somewhere.
anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
This kind of eats the lunch of the
Introduce
GBA I
games that will
bought,
be
but
available at launch.
let's go.
Tetris. Arrange the falling tetraminos and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land
Fuck
2,
yeah.
6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you.
That game is so
Legend
good.
of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish to escape Koholint Island.
I wonder if they do like quality of life updates to it at all, make it like a little easier. Because you would die, and if you lost the coins, like, you'd have to go back and get them. So you'd have to stack up lives.
3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles.
I imagine you can like save scum it now, maybe.
The
But
New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3.
Wario Land 3 is real
Traverse a
good.
world that changes between day and night based on your actions. Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title. You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen.
That's nice.
Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online. More games will be added in the future.
Wow.
And
Wow. They really are actually doing it. They're actually giving people what they've asked
Game Boy
for. This is
Advance games
unheard
have been
of.
added to Nintendo Switch Online
This
Plus
is
expansion
unheard
pack.
of.
Here are the games that you can play at launch. Super Mario Advance 4.
The service
Super
is
Mario
finally
Brothers
worth
3.
something.
Play 38
Let's
extra
go.
levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory. WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience the origins of the lightning-fast micro games.
Yeah, massive W.
Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles.
Damn, that seems hard as fuck.
Mario Kart Super Circuit.
This is like cool for the,
First
you know,
Mario
again,
Kart game created for a portable system.
the nostalgic vibes. Like, it honestly hurts my
Mario
eyes.
and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Dope game.
Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks. The Legend of Zelda. The
They're
Minish
snapping
Cap.
right now.
Shrink to miniature size and dive into a big
And yeah, I'm
adventure.
sure some people will be like, oh, but this is something that like fans have been
Multiple
asking for
online players
forever. This
supported for
is like a
compatible games,
huge
and up to 4 players
asset
can play
to
together.
the collection that they have, which has lacked for quite some time. And it's like
More
now
games
it's
will be added to this
finally,
library as well.
they're finally actually doing it, and they're available through
After
online.
This presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
It is a little annoying that they have the expansion and the expansion plus.
Will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced. Please look forward to more information about
Yeah, and they got
Nintendo
great
Switch
titles
Online
out the gate.
and Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered
Oh!
on Nintendo Switch.
They did it. They're doing it. They're actually doing it. This is wild. We've suffered for so long. Y'all have no idea how, like, if you watch these entry after entry of these damn directs, there's so many things we want from Nintendo, and it's just like they're never there. And it's like we're finally like getting something, you know? And again, they are like older stuff and whatever, but these are like necessary good wins that also speak towards fulfilling a desire from the fan base in a way that Nintendo just hasn't for so long. And it almost felt like it was like on purpose, you know? So it's just like, this is so great for that reason.
Originally released on the Nintendo GameCube
And of course, a lot of these are incredible games. Some people have never had a chance to play these, like...
Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack,
All I'm really looking for now at this point,
feature,
and they still have like 6 minutes left. I would love like an announcement of a game that we don't know about yet, like a new entry in an established franchise, and then I think it's like
adds new dual stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options.
yeah, I mean this is already just a win in that so many desired things were finally provided.
Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later.
Man, later
The
today.
physical version of the game will be available in stores.
Later
February
today, you're
22nd.
wild. You're wild. I do hate that the physical's like later, but I don't know. I get it.
Put your master detective skills to the test. This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives.
This is like a
of the
weird spot to have this,
organization.
but all right.
Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigation.
Also, all I need to get bingo is a new Zelda trailer and a one more thing.
Disguise.
Hopefully the one more thing is the new Zelda trailer.
And whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition.
Also, if y'all are delaying Zelda, like don't even tell us today. Like don't tell us today if you're delaying it.
So use them to get
Just tweet it out
closer to
tomorrow.
the case. After collecting enough
I don't actually think
evidence,
it's gonna get delayed,
a
but
mystery labyrinth will appear. Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth.
okay.
Master
Was kind of a lot there, but all right.
Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
Do a one more thing and make it the Zelda trailer. I'm so close to bingo.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this,
conspiracy
Jason.
looms
I imagine this is
spirits dwelling within the protagonists.
you know, a beloved entry for you
stand up
then.
to the Empire across two different eras of war.
It's for the old. I will say though, like something from the GameCube era.
Travels, you'll visit
Always
various
here for that.
locales and team up with
Bring the
like-minded
GameCube
allies.
to NSO.
Battles are fought using cards called magnets.
No, because it's not first time in the US.
Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck.
Old
In
card
these real-time
games?
battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into your new fantasy life.
I do not like that art.
Live the life you want.
Maybe it could grow on me. I don't know.
Game.
Oh, I thought I just had the girl who steals.
The once thriving island. You'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more.
Again, though, the gameplay's so slow. Everything's so sluggish.
How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live.
Me-verse
After
Animal
1,000
Crossing
years,
vibes.
The restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
I love this art. Oh, this is that guy. Y'all know who this is. I forgot his name. Yeah. What's it? Layton. Yeah, thank you.
Wave 4 is
Mario Kart! Another thing on the bingo. I guess they weren't done with the waves. I couldn't remember if they were.
Haha. Course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Oh, hell yeah. I love Yoshi's Island. And again, I still have beef with like a lot of how they're going about Mario Kart in general, but whatever. Extra stuff. I do like Mario Kart. It is the best Mario Kart game. Maybe this is just our forever game, you know.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
I thought they were going to say today, but I understand.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
I thought about playing the Minecraft Legends thing there, but... Well, this is more like a sizzle reel, so... I'm interested in Blanc, actually. Interesting, too, that's a Gearbox published game. Hee, look at their friends. They're so cute. Oh. Hee. Well, there's still time. There's still a little bit of time. They could say one more thing and then show the trailer. I've heard good things about Have a Nice Death, actually. I should put sizzle reel in there, though. Damn. I know, I messed up. I fumbled the bag. Not putting the sizzle reel in there. Oh, I don't think they're gonna do one more thing. There's not enough time. We're already a minute over.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
I don't know if you can count that as a one more thing. That's a little... This will be our last segment. It's not really one more thing. Yeah, this is it. Ooh, do you count me getting the one more thing? He didn't say one more thing, but I purposefully didn't put it in quotes. Okay. I count it. Good. I'm counting it too. F it.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Can you imagine if it was Hyrule Warriors 3? Zelda YouTubers are like, write that down, write that down. Zelden Ring. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
The cut is so funny to me. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. I fucking love grinding on the little rails. Oh, bro. A little flying machine, buddy. Would you wonder if they give a date?
Please,
Ooh.
lend him your power.
Ooh, and it's pretty soon. It's pretty soon. It is pretty soon.
That was The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version,
Oh yeah, do we have the
collector's
date?
edition
Yeah,
of
you're
the
right, we
game
did have the date.
containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day. We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Do we think he loses his arm? No, but I think his arm gets all funky. He's got all these different powers. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot that we had the date, because I have it written in my planner, but boom. All right. Let's debrief. Let's talk about it. What grade, the polls in the chat, what grade do you give the Nintendo Direct? Let's just jump into like here. It's like when it actually starts. Just have it playing in the background again. Put the volume super low. New Professor Layton automatic S tier, A through F. I just do American grading system. People are leaning on the A. I'd give it a meh plus. Really? I would give this an A. The first A, yes. And this is like why, I always give B's to things and people were like, oh, what's it gonna do? This is an A to me because so many desired wishlisted dream things were there. There's really only a tiny bit more they could have done to like melt people's faces off. If we got something like the Wind Waker HD port, if we got, I think, again, a new Mario or a new Donkey Kong, I think would have just been like face melting levels. But, not all A's are equal either. I think there's definitely a world where we get a better version of this Direct, but it's only slightly better. I just want to know how much longer the Switch gen's gonna last. Yeah, I mean, I get the frustration, but that's not really ever gonna come to fruition here. I think the placements of games was weird. I did not mess with the pacing for like, after they had a bunch of like dope stuff, they had like one game franchise that I just think is a little less exciting to like a widespread fan base. So I think the pacing could have been a little bit better. I mean, I won't ever come to fruition. That could be true for this. I'm not gonna lie to you, that could be true. But again, what highlights that we got are things from the bingo card that I got here. Also, gosh, the bingo card. I do wish he said one more thing. I do think my one more thing's a little cheap, but I am gonna count it because he like did toss to it. I guess it should have said like a toss to like a final segment or something. So I am being a little cheap with the one more thing. At me if you feel some type of way about it. We got a new Zelda trailer. We got Bayonetta Origins is not exciting, but we got it. We got a lot of availables here today. We got a lot of demos. We got Advance Wars confirmation. We got a bunch of new stuff to Nintendo Online. I think they really are finally showing a true high quality value to Nintendo Online, and that's something that I've been super critical of in the past. Them just not having that range, them still being bested by the Wii U's Virtual Console. And while I think they're still a little bit away from fully dethroning the Wii U Virtual Console, like I'm now confident that they're going to do it. And especially like the value you get from it in terms of it being a fairly cheap service, and now having all access to all these games is literally the one more thing. Okay. I just wish he said one more thing, but I didn't put it in quotes for that reason. Splatoon 3 DLC, I think they did lean heavily into the DLC, and I think leaving this Direct, like, this Direct is an A, but at the same time, moving forward, I think they do need to start to, like, what I'm looking for as a Nintendo fan is the new SKUs, new output. They do lean heavily on, like, ports, on remasters, on collections, but at the same time, like, that is smart to do. There is a demand for that, and there is so much quality and rich history that Nintendo has. That's for so long for me as like a fan, my frustration, or even just fan critic, however you want to label me as for this. My frustration is them leaving so much food on the table. And again, I know people, you can't look at it from a negative light of like, it's a lot of rehashing the old and resting on their laurels. But if you've been following the Nintendo community, the Nintendo fandom, if you're part of it, you know that that's been a high demand for such a long time. I think especially looking across, you know, the ocean, even though it's a kind of a weird metaphor, but looking across the ocean at the other two of the big three, there's been so much more in regards to that. You know, Xbox is big on like the compatibility stuff, on having like their retro collection with like the 360 and original OG Xbox games and stuff. PlayStation definitely is really struggling in honoring their back catalog because they can't get those old games to be downloadable. They have a lot of those things streaming. I think there's a lot of beefs with the service they've rolled out. So now Nintendo kind of, I think, really moving the needle on how they approach retro games is such a big deal and such a good thing. So yeah, there you go. In the chat, I gave it an A, but I felt like I noticed more than ever the visuals on Switch. There definitely was a game that I don't remember offhand right now, but there is a game they showed off where I'm like, oh, I can see like a lot of like the jagged edges of like the town that they're bringing me through here. Yeah, Pikmin has some cool stuff. I feel like even a Nintendo Direct that doesn't have much I care about is still entertaining at the very least. Will it be another Direct before Zelda? Before Zelda, that's a great question. That's in May, February. Ah, man, that's tough. I think if I'm going to say yes, but I think it'll be like a Zelda Direct or like a Nindies. Like, I don't think we get a long form Direct, like a 40-minute kind of Direct until the summertime. You know, May is so close to like that June, that E3 era time. I think they probably would just wait for that. PAX might have Zelda as Nintendo, if Nintendo has a booth. Yeah. Oh my God. Getting to play Zelda would be so great. Admittedly, I probably would not wait in a line the entire day to play it, but if I was able to do it as press, because I do have a press pass, that would be fucking fantastic. We'll see. Some people are having luck with the scheduled treat shots. Nintendo for giving everybody a 10% raise. I'm pleased that the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance collections don't raise the price. Yeah, I still would love, like, I am frustrated that they do have a Nintendo Online and like Nintendo Online Plus. I think that dividing line is a little silly. Maybe they decided they wanted to raise the price but couldn't like justify fully raising the price. Like, it just feels like a weird in between. I kind of wish they just had one collection. I think splitting them is kind of awkward. And in general, the rollout for Nintendo Online, I think, has been pretty sloppy. But now it feels like, okay, we know what to expect from this. We know we're getting DLC. The DLC from games is usually going in here. We know that we have like these access to retro games, and the library is like really expansive. So I feel like now there's a really good chance that there's a game on there either that you love from, you know, back in the day, or if not, there's games that you're interested in that you never played, because there definitely are some games that I've never played that I now want to play that are on there, which is the most exciting thing to me. I'm glad I still feel in the dark about Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they need to like talk too much about it, just because it's very much a known like quantity in the sense that we had Breath of the Wild, that this is a sequel. People do like bits of the mystery. I think I'm comfortable with the amount of like details they've been rolling out about Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's been appropriate for the kind of franchise that it is. But yeah, I mean, I think they did a great job with this Direct. I'm good with it. I'm happy about it. They knocked it out of the park. And like I said, this is the kind of thing I save the A's for, because if the A doesn't mean, if you're just going to give the A's out, it doesn't really mean anything. You know, this is well above did the assignment. This is showing like that next level, you know, the highest grade A, unless you do S tiers, right? Yeah, this is fantastic. Really happy with what Nintendo did with this. Yeah, I'm satisfied with this Direct, and now I have a bunch of games to play via NSO. The Prime Collect trilogy is so huge and has been rumored for so long. Like, this just checked so many things off the wish list that I think you have to respect it for that, even if, you know, you're not as excited about like the back catalog of what Nintendo has to offer. It's not a trilogy. It's just the first one. Oh, man. No. That means I don't have bingo. Oh, my God. That sucks. But I'm still excited about that because I don't think I've fully played through the first one. Damn. Oh, no. I don't have bingo. Why? No. Well, you still have bingo on hearts. It is what it is. It's not the trilogy. Yeah, you're right. It is just the first one. Damn. Ignore the Capital One shopping cashback thing that always pops up for Canva. Ugh. Well, we'll see what happens. The Magic 8 Ball was right after all. The Magic 8 Ball rarely misses. Anyway, I'm still excited about everything that came from this direct. It is weird that they're splitting them up, but hopefully, you know, we get more of these things. There were other titles that, like, I think were smaller, like the, you know, the Mike Bithell games or Bithell games. Tron game I'm excited about. Yeah, I give this Nintendo Direct an A.